I can assure you, you will see plenty of winning with Thomas Donaldson at the helm. I have one mission for Madison High School: make Madison great again.
That's nice, Thomas. Next up is Carly Hills.
Hi, I'm Carly Hills, and I just want to say that I am extremely confident that I will be a great president, just like my brother William was 5 years ago. Also, I have one quick announcement. I was not the girl vaping in the girls' bathroom. Thank you.
Fantastic, Carly. Next up is Sam Burns.
Hello. My name is Sam Burns, and I am here to fix this mess that's Madison High School and start from scratch. This school needs a revolution, and I am the guy who can lead that revolution. Let's turn this dump into a paradise. Burn, baby, burn!
Interesting, Sam. Our next candidate is Ruby Marsh.
Good morning, class. I'm Ruby Marsh, and it would be my honor to lead the school to prosperity. I know that I'm just a normal girl from a normal background, nothing fancy. I know that I'm a sophomore, not a senior like the other candidates, but I'm the right choice for this job. Let's get this election right and get the school back on track.
Very good, Ruby. Now we'll hold a brief.
Ma'am, you seem to have forgotten about me. Katherine Johnson?
Oh, right. Our final candidate, Katie Jones.
Hi, my name is Katherine Johnson, and I'm confident that I will do a great job as president. I am the only candidate with a proven, dependable track record, and I feel as though with a positive attitude, this school can see a whole lot of success.
All right, then. As I was saying, we will now hold a brief debate for the full start. Questions have been submitted by our student body. The first question is for Thomas. Thomas, what will you do about all the middle schoolers coming over to play on our football field and basketball courts?
That is a great question. I don't know about these losers here, but I'd start by building a giant fence around our school, so that no Mexican middle schoolers will be allowed in. This is our property, not theirs. No middle schoolers allowed, damn it.
Thomas, that is being ridiculously unfair. We need to be very welcoming to everyone, and we certainly can't be so cruel and outrageous. We should welcome all the middle schoolers and let them play.
That is a shitty answer.
Watch your mouth, Thomas. Our next question is for Carly. Carly, what is the true story behind you vaping in the bathroom? Except there were text messages sent from a second phone that you owned that have information about the affair.
All I can say is that there was no wrongdoing whatsoever, and I am a completely innocent girl. This thing has been a giant bitch hunt from the beginning. Just like Tom Brady at Deflate Gate. Am I right, boys? Well, just ignore all the facts and evidence that make it seem like I did something horrible, because I am innocent.
You know what, Carly? Just let me say something. I think the Madison students are sick and tired of hearing about your damn text messages.
Me too! Thank you, Sam, for completely giving me a free pass for this. What are you doing? You just gave Carly a free pass for committing a very heinous act. She does not deserve to be president after committing this crime. What she did was evil, and she deserves some form of punishment. She should be disqualified. Worse, she should be expelled. Ruby, I should not be expelled for something I didn't do, even if all the facts and evidence, okay.
Okay, settle down, guys. Our next question is for Ruby. Ruby, should we be concerned about your large number of absences from school?
Not at all. The reason for my absence is because I'm busting my ass off to be president of this school. But we must look at the bigger picture here. We must get this school back on track.
I'm sorry, why is this clown Ruby even here? She's just a sophomore. Doesn't hold a candle to the great man that is me, Thomas Donaldson. Super rich and sexy stud.
People, look at Thomas. He's the definition of an asshole. And has zero qualifications. We must look at the
robot. I am malfunctioning. Help!
Our next question is for Thomas.
Of course it is. I am so great, unlike these shitheads.
Thomas, do you feel you're as qualified as your competitors despite your lack of experience in student government and politics?
Of course I'm qualified. I have a shit ton of money from working at the car wash. Those bozos basically work for me. That's the same thing as student government, and I am qualified for this position.
Thomas, you could not be more unqualified. Being president requires years of experience in student government, which I, Katherine Johnson, have. Also, the key to a successful campaign is staying positive and avoiding such brutal negativity. You can all be assured that you'll see nothing but positivity from me. Vote for Katherine!
I'm sorry, who the hell is this?
Thank you, Thomas. Our next question is for Sam.
All right, baby, my time to shine.
Sam, you've boasted about ushering a radical shift, but what do you plan to do as president?
Well, my entire campaign is based around doing a complete remodel of this school. I would start by making all the food in the cafeteria free, and by breaking up the current government, which has total control and steps all over 99% of the student body. The Burns team will go after the greedy and popular kids who make up the 1%. You may think this sounds way too good to be true, but I'm here to tell you that it is possible and sustainable if you believe in the Burn. Go Burns!
You have got to be joking. You can't expect sustainability from a campaign like that. Sam, nothing in life is free, and we have to pay off our expenses somehow. Also, this goes against what our founders based the school on. Their ideas and philosophies have seen a tremendous amount of success. Why mess with our well-being? This is why we need to get Madison High School back on track. What is your response?
Free food for all students!
Nice, Sam. Our next question is for Carly. Carly, how would it feel to be the first female president in our school's history?
It would be a tremendous honor. A female president is a huge step for women's rights and really would push for our respect. Yeah, and I cannot think of a better woman for the job than me, Carly Hales.
I love black people!
Shut up, bitch. The last person the school wants or needs. They clearly want me, the great Thomas Donaldson.
Can you please just shut up? You're making an ass of yourself and coming across as a bigoted, unenlightened douche.
Okay then, our next question is for...
Excuse me. All the other candidates have questions, but I haven't had any yet. Is it my turn now?
Oh, right, let's see here. Katherine, who are you? I've literally never heard of you. Like, who the hell are you and why are you even running?
Well, I am Katherine Johnson, and I have been in student government since my freshman year. I have done a lot to improve the school, and I know I can fix and improve the school even more. The other candidates have to understand that this is a marathon, not a sprint. And old Katherine hasn't even kicked it into high gear. The afterburner hasn't been lit yet. The tortoise beat the hare. Watch out, because Katherine
Get
Johnson...
off the stage, slut!
Yeah, what are you even doing here?
Maybe next time.
Just watch. Katherine Johnson will be president. The supporters may not be there now, but they will be when the voting starts. My happy-go-lucky and positive attitude will pay off. Believe me, people, I am not crazy.
You clearly are. Only a crazy person would think they have a legitimate chance in the position you're in. Guess that makes you crazy. Slut.
Wow. For once, Thomas is actually right about something. An idiot like Katherine could never get this school back on track.
Of course I'm right. I'm Thomas Donaldson, bro.
And with that, our debate is over and the voting will now begin. I will ask that each of the candidates remain standing as the voting tally takes place.
Sorry, fellas. Looks like I got this one in the bag.
You're kidding. They clearly loved me and despised you.
Are you crazy? Stephen, no, never vote for
make Madison great again, start winning, build a fence, etc.
Yeah, that isn't a plan, Thomas.
Wow, for once the vape queen is right.
Who are you calling vape queen?
Robot?
I am not a robot. But we must look at the bigger picture here. We must get the school back on track.
She said it again. She said it again. See, you are all proving my point. I am the man who should lead the revolution to tranquility and prosperity.
All right, you know what?